Hello everybody and welcome. Strap yourselves in because we have a long night ahead. We've got not one but two watch-alongs tonight. We've got this one, Brazil versus Japan, and I'm actually buzzing because for some strange reason I was telling my brain that the first game we were watching was Ivory Coast against somebody else. But Brazil versus Japan is very, very interesting, very, very fun. So I'm pleased. I don't know why I thought that we were watching. Who did I just say? Brain rot. I've been watching too much TikTok. Dementia's really settling in here. Anyway, I hope you're all doing really well. I hope you're all excited for the stream. We've got a nice full evening ahead, and I'm excited for it. Hope you've got plenty of snack. Not one, Wayne. Not one snack is present in this room. Maybe I'll have a cup of tea later. Thanks. Yeah, maybe I'll have a cup of tea in the second game, potentially, but no snacks as of yet. I was tempted, but I'm trying to be good. Right, let's do some team sheets anyway. So we've watched Brazil and we've watched Japan already on watch-alongs, so we should be familiar with everyone. But we'll go through the team sheets anyway. We'll start with Japan. Start with Alisson in goal, Santos in left back, Gabriel centre back with Marquinhos, Danilo in right back with Paqueta, Casemiro and Bruno Guimaraes in midfield with Ryan, Cunha and Vini Jr. of course in attacking midfield for Brazil. So no changes there from the last game against Scotland. No changes there. Japan line up with Suzuki in goal still. Tomiyasu starts this week alongside Taniguchi and Ito or whatever it is in a back three. Doan, Sano, Kamada and Nakamura in midfield. We obviously know how much of a threat Nakamura can be. So we will keep an eye out for Nakamura and Ito and Maeda in attacking midfield with Ueda up top. Now, Ueda was very quiet last game, I thought, so it'll be interesting to see how Japan respond to being in the group stages. Now, I thought they were a little bit disappointing against Netherlands, but Netherlands went on after that to win 5-0 or 6-0 or whatever it was. So Netherlands are obviously a great team, and as are Japan. I would just like to see a little bit more attacking threat from Japan potentially, and I'm sure we'll get that tonight because they have no choice in the matter. They've got no choice in the matter. Both teams are going to desperately want to win this because if you do not win this game, you obviously do not progress in the World Cup. We obviously last night we saw the exit of I swear my brain is not healthy. We saw the exit of South Africa from the first group stage game. Alistair says 5-1, yeah. So 5-1 Denmark, the Netherlands won previously. So this is our first knockout game on the channel so far. We've got lots to update. 56 minutes. Do I have some time to put on a bet? Yes, I do. I just want a sure thing bet. Even a tenner will do me at this point. Even a tenner. A sure thing bet will do me. Let's go. Get your suggestions in the chat, guys, of what you think might happen in this game. I just want some sure things, really. Sure things, because I keep getting it wrong. To qualify, I'm going to go for... don't know, it's difficult because Japan definitely won't go down without a fight. It is difficult to qualify, but Brazil have been really good, haven't they? Brazil have been really good. So do I go Brazil? I think I'm going to go Brazil. I think Brazil will go through, and I wouldn't be surprised if this goes to extra time. Player to commit a foul will go Casemiro 2. Player to be fouled, we will give, I think, where is he? Nakamura. We'll go 1 foul to Nakamura. And Ryan will do to be fouled as well. Player shots, will go Cunha 1 shot on target. Cunha goal and assist, Casemiro yellow, and both teams to score. Yeah, go on, Alistair. What's your prediction? Welcome in, Sub-Zero. And then goalkeeper saves. I think Japan's keeper will make 3 or more saves. I think corners, over or under cards. I'll say over 1.5 cards. Josh reckons both teams to score. We'll go for that as well then. Go on, Alistair. Japan could be hard to break down, says Sub-Zero. Welcome in, Andy. Hope you're well. Cunha, goal or assist. Alright. Cunha, goal or assist. Right, there we go. So I've gone for Brazil to qualify, Casemiro to commit two or more fouls, Nakamura to be fouled once, Ryan to be fouled once, Mateus Cunha to have a shot on target, Vinny Jr. to have a shot on target, Japan keeper to make 3 or more saves, over 1.5 cards, both teams to score, and Cunha to get a goal or assist. That's not bad, that is it? There we go. 26 quid back. That's not bad. That's not bad. The odds are shite, but we'll take it. It's only £1. I've only put £1 on it. Oh, everyone's saying Casemiro to be booked certain. Right, let's get a poll out anyway. Yeah, Brazil are unchanged. Who's going through? Right, get your predictions in the poll then. Get your predictions in the poll. Casemiro's a walking yellow card. I should have put it then. I should have put it. I don't know if he'll risk it. Because won't they carry through round now? We're ready to kick off anyway. I'm excited. This should be good. Welcome in, Alex. Hope you're well. Right, timer's ready. I can't see any countdown, so I'm going to have to just... And we are ready. I think Cunha gets us underway. In 1, go. Off we go. Brazil versus Japan. Who will be kicked out of tonight? 2 very good teams facing off tonight. Who will prevail? Let's see. Let's see. I'm very excited for it. That wasn't even me that sneezed. But thanks, Alex. Don't they get wiped after the group stages? Yeah, but if they get a yellow now, won't it carry through? Gabriel. Back to Gabriel again. Allison. Allison gives it away. Doan's playing high. Good strength there from Paqueta, wins a free kick. Ooh. Paqueta's holding his hamstring. Paqueta holding his hamstring already. Maybe he just got a knee to the back of the leg. Ryan now for Brazil. Can he get a cross in? Cuts inside. Finds Bruno Guimaraes. He goes wide to Danilo. Casemiro tries a flick round the corner, but well read by Japan. Oh, Japan given away! Bruno Guimaraes with a shot. Deflection goes out for a corner. Good start from Brazil. Alex says, how did the England versus Panama stream go? Is Tuchel just Amorim in disguise? The fact that he gave Henderson minutes over Mania was disgusting and angered me so much. Me too, Alex. Just let him go home then. Let him go home. We don't need this. As a United fan, we don't need this. His confidence taking another battering. Casemiro over the corner. Oh no, it's not. Casemiro's in the box. Corner doesn't beat the first man. Commentators are moaning that the Japan shirts look the same as the Brazilian shirts. They definitely don't. I mean, one's yellow and blue, one's white and black. Marquinhos stops the ball forward from Japan. Given away, though, by Danilo. Maida, does he win a free kick, a corner? No. Goes out for a goal kick. Good run, though, from Maida. Good determination to get there. Welcome in, Fishface. Hope you're well. Alisson goes long from the goal kick. Only as far as Tomiyasu. He headers in, but Cunha picks it up in a good position for Brazil. And Cunha, does he get fouled? No. Ito. Switch of play from Ito into Sano. Sano up to Aida. Casemiro's there though. Great feet by Casemiro. Nice, cool and calm and collected header back to Marquinhos as well. Paqueta now drops deep. Tries a ball over the top towards Vinny Jr. Keeper comes out to it. Well done, Suzuki. Suzuki was alert to the danger there from Vinny Jr. Marquinhos now for Brazil. Casemiro. Back to Gabriel. Finds Casemiro. Paqueta. And Paqueta puts it out for a Japan throw-in under no pressure. Yes, Alistair. Sloppy, sloppy Brazil. Ito goes long. Nobody there though. Casemiro's all the way back there. No pressure on him at all now. Gabriel into Paqueta. Paqueta's definitely got the deeper role here. Oh, that sounds cool, Alex. Glad you had a good time. Casemiro now. Into Danilo. Good press here from Japan, but Brazil still got it. Ryan finds Bruno Guimaraes. Cross comes in. Easily defended there by Taniguchi. Paqueta. Good feet from Vinny. Oh, it gives away a foul as well. Not Vinny. Sano gives away a foul on Vinny. I didn't think that was a foul. It's nice to not be doing a stream in the 30-degree heat. Paqueta stands over the free kick. Casemiro delivers into the box. That wasn't Casemiro delivering either. I don't know what's wrong with me, you know. Suzuki drops it in the air under the pressure of Gabriel. All good, thanks, Jay. How's your Monday going? Mondays are always rubbish, aren't they? Mondays are rubbish. Japan's struggling to get any kind of grip on the ball here. Gabriel now finds Marquinhos. Brazil all the possession so far. Do you think Japan are? I think Japan are more comfortable out of possession, but then they will just destroy you on a counter attack. To be fair, you can't really blame them against the Brazil, can you? To be comfortable out of possession. Welcome in, Capital Beats. Hope you're well. Good to see you in the chat. Bruno Guimaraes finds Marquinhos. Out wide to Ryan. Back to Bruno Guimaraes. All the way out to Danilo. Back into Guimaraes again. Marquinhos finds Gabriel. Vinny Jr. Back to Gabriel. Casemiro now. Japan are dangerous at the counter-attack, says Alistair. Brazil's fullbacks are weak. Look out for Kubo if he comes on. Quality player, says Josh. Casemiro goes out wide to Santos. Bruno Guimaraes out wide to Danilo. Back to Guimaraes again. There's just not... By the time the pass is played, there's not enough movement up top. Good ball. Who's that? Danilo. Cross comes into Paqueta. Good header there from Maida. Paqueta's almost knocked out in the box. Bruno Guimaraes. Doan. Pressing Santos. Marquinhos. Oh, Suzuki had to come out there. Headed by Taniguchi, but it wasn't far enough away, and Vinny Jr. was coming to pounce on it, but Suzuki came out and met it, and picks up the ball comfortably now. No worries, Jay, enjoy. Ito now for Japan. Finds Kamada. Sano back to Kamada. Nakamura. Ito. Sano. Taniguchi. Finds Tomiyasu. Switch of play now to Nakamura. Cross comes in. Oh, headed away there by Marquinhos. Good header away. Doan still putting pressure on Paqueta. Santos just clears it. Only as far as Taniguchi. He headers back down to Sano. Sano. Ooh, gives away a foul here. And is it a bit reckless from Sano? Brazil players won't be happy with that. Ooh, that is a sore one, that is a sore one. I'm not surprised Sano's got a yellow for that. That is a sore one on Vinny. Andy! Andy with the £5 super chat. Thank you so much, Andy. Andy says 5K followers. Just noticed. Congratulations, Holly. Onwards to 10K. We'll soon have you replacing Saeed on the Big Six. Represent your beloved team. Thank you so much, Andy. Guys, drop a like on Andy's super chat if you can. Very, very grateful, Andy, for the support towards the channel, as always. You're very, very kind. Thank you, Andy. And I'm glad to see you in the chat. Gabriel now for Brazil. Back to Guimaraes, into Casemiro. Danilo. Casemiro tries a ball into Vinny Jr., but Vinny Jr. can't stretch it. Tomiyasu. Suzuki into Taniguchi. Suzuki goes long. Straight down the throat of Brazil. Kaneda put the pressure on. Does well to hold it up, but Danilo there just helping out with Marquinhos. Good ball from Casemiro. Cunha strikes, keeper saves. I think that was wide anyway, but Suzuki's got to be safe. Welcome in, Marcus. Hope you're well. Welcome in, Justin. Brazil took the corner already. Paqueta. Oof. It's not a bad shot there. Not a bad shot there by Bruno Guimaraes. Difficult angle. And just wide. Good football though from Brazil. Is Cunha's shot on target? No, I don't think so. Ito now for Japan. Good ball from Ito. Finds Maeda. Oh, is that a foul? Yes, Casemiro booked. I should have done it! I should have done it! I'm sorry, I'm sorry. You lot are too good. You lot are too good, you lot. He's got to be careful now. He might not even get that second foul. Oh, that's a yellow and a half as well. Good opportunity here for Japan. Kamada places the ball. Casemiro, do 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 do. Casemiro, do 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 do. Casemiro and yellow go together like fish and chips. Well in, Alex. I like the I like that. Is Kamada going to take this then? It's a good opportunity this for Japan. Very good opportunity this. Messi territory. This is probably Messi's favourite position, isn't it? To take a free kick. Probably on the right side. Kamada. Hits the wall and goes out for a corner. Marginally fish face. I wouldn't say they were pulling up trees either, but they were marginally better. If it weren't for Bellingham and Kane this tournament, where would they be? I think that Bellingham deserves to be in that 8 position over Rice as well. I think Bellingham worked better there. Corner in for Japan. It's a good corner as well. Bruno Guimaraes clears it. Only as far as Taniguchi. Ito now. Too much on that in that pass to Nakamura. Too much on that from Ito. Marquinhos goes long. Headers into Sano. Taniguchi finds Kamada. Back to Taniguchi. Sano into Tomiyasu. Lots of movement here for Japan. Sano now loads of space in front of him. Finds Doan. Into Ito. Tries a cross. That'll go out for a corner. Right, Ito's gone on to the left now. Maida's on the right. Yeah, I don't blame you, fish face. It was tough to watch that. Very boring. I know, I watched the first half of that fish face before I fell asleep, and it seemed like it was going to be a great game. And it was a great game. Up to half time anyway. I was so surprised when I saw that it was 0-0. Marquinhos for Brazil. Into Gabriel. Marquinhos again. Gabriel. Paqueta. Oh, it's Cunha. Cunha's dropped deep. Couldn't believe it. Casemiro now. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. No hate watch today for Marcus, just love. Well in, Marcus. Can't hate watch every day, your blood pressure will go high. Paqueta. Vinny Jr., good strength there to keep Doan off. Danilo, back to Marquinhos. Come on, Brazil, get it up the pitch. You're supposed to be an exciting team. Ooh, that was a shoulder and a half from Marquinhos. Sano does well, regains possession there for Japan in the middle. Ito with a switch of play, dispossessed though. Santos has come and read it perfectly. Ball out wide to Vinny Jr. Vinny! Oh, Taniguchi with the header away. Paqueta. Tomiyasu. Clears it. That'll go out for a Brazil throw-in, will it? No, Gabriel keeps it in. Casemiro into Marquinhos. Gabriel. I don't see any benefit of bringing Neymar at this point at all. Has Neymar even got that in his locker anymore to come on and change a game? Have they just brought him for the emotional factor then? Vinny Jr. Cunha. Back to Vinny. Paqueta. Boring. Bloody hell. Am I watching England or am I watching Brazil? It's like watching England. Paqueta. Bruno Guimaraes. Cunha goes backwards to Gabriel. Switch of play, but Danilo can't keep that in. Goes out for a Japan throw-in. God, this is dry for so far. First 22 minutes. Kaka sat with Ronaldinho. Danilo gives it away. Bloody hell. Cunha now. Good feet from Cunha. That's a foul. Ref, come on, that's a foul. That is a foul and a half. How's that not a foul? Cunha touches it ahead. How is that not a foul? How the hell on earth is that not a foul? And the ref's got such a good view of it. Marquinhos not happy, understandably so as well. Nowhere near a foul. Nowhere near not a foul. That's crazy from the ref. They're such bottle jobs, aren't they, these refs? They haven't got a backbone. They won't make a difficult decision. They will not make a difficult decision. That's naughty, that. I can't believe that. He's about he's about fucking 3 hours too late as well, Alistair, to the challenge. And the ref's got such an obvious sight of it as well, because he literally knocks the ball about a metre in front of him, and then Sano just takes his legs out. Hydration break. More like tactical break. Japan manager is booting off. Nemanja Vidic will join the Manchester United coaching staff ahead of the 2026-27 season. That's crazy. Match pause and break. First quarter, this is called now, isn't it? First quarter. Laurie Whitwell, apparently, Justin. No, that's fake. It's 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 fake. It actually says Lauren Whitwell. Bastards. I'm blocking them. I'm blocking this person. Arseholes. It's fake. Corner to Japan. Corner to Japan. Yeah, sorry, Justin. False alarm, false alarm. Bastards. Sorry, guys. Corner comes in. Oof. Ueda, bloody jump on him there. Does well to get up that high, but does not threaten Alisson in the slightest. Bruno Guimaraes finds Gabriel. Alisson. Alisson goes long down the middle, up towards Paqueta. Paqueta dispossessed by Taniguchi. And Ito panics and just chucks it straight back to Alisson. That's poor, that. Marquinhos. Danilo, back to Marquinhos, back to Danilo. All the way back to Alisson. Boring, boring Brazil. Boring, boring Brazil. It's so boring, Gabriel. Alisson. They're so boring. They're not progressive at all. Marquinhos. Just gives it away. Taniguchi. Finds Ito. Good ball into Ito as well. Oh, one back. Sano. Good feet from Sano. Come on, Sano. Do something. Sano. Go! Japan have scored! Fair play as well. Japan have scored. Brazil, if you're going to sit there and twiddle your thumbs, then expect Japan to come at you, because that is deserved. Brazil have been nothing less than absolutely boring for the first 30 minutes. Absolutely boring. Boring. And they get complacent with their shit passing round at the back and give it away. Danilo gives it away and Sano takes this opportunity. Picks it up in the middle, beats a player, slots it bottom corner. Well done. Well done, Sano. Boring, Brazil. Boring. Fair play. Fair play, Japan. And that will force Brazil out of their comfort zone, won't it? That will force them out of their comfort zone. Sit back and pass around now. You boring bastards. Oh, Danilo, it's so poor. Sano, what a goal. What a goal from Sano. That is a brilliant goal. Absolutely brilliant. Alex! Alex, well done you. Alex, thank you so much for the £5 super chat. Alex says, hello Holly, how's you? Just had a nice Chinese for dinner. I see not miss much. Spoke too soon. Well done, Alex, with the Chinese as well. I hope it was nice, Alex. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for the super chat, buddy. You're incredible. Absolutely incredible. Well done, Japan. Well done. Cunha now. Japan forcing it out of Brazil. Alistair says, absolutely piss off, Danilo. Told you Brazil's fullbacks are shit, says Alistair. Cunha brace, says Simply Justin. I'm glad. That's karma for just being boring bastards for the first 30 minutes. Vinny Jr. tries a cross, blocked though by Ito. Gabriel now. Gabriel. They are so boring. I'm so surprised by this. This is not Brazil, is it? This is not Brazil. Santos is down. Saw one as well on Santos. Bruno Guimaraes and Paqueta stand over this free kick. Do you think Brazil are just this shit or Carlos tactics? I think there's a lot of boring players in this Brazil team, including Gabriel. I think Gabriel's incredibly boring as a centre-back. Casemiro surprises me, so maybe that is a little bit of Carlos' tactics, Alistair. Because Casemiro's doing the exact same thing. I don't think I've seen Casemiro try a forward pass yet, and that's not him at all. That's actually really surprises me from Casemiro, because Casemiro is usually very progressive on the pitch. So yeah, Fishface is probably right. Bit of both. Because you don't really see... You see Vinny, and I don't... Vinny with a shot saved by Suzuki. You see Vinny, and I don't think Vinny's game has changed much. I think Vinny is the same player, isn't he, wherever he plays. But is that more of a... You can't really tell... You can't really contain Vinny, so... Throw him for Japan. Gabriel. Gabriel tries a long ball into Cunha. Casemiro collides with Paqueta. Lucky that in a second yellow as well. Paqueta blocked by Sano. If Brazil don't win, makes the quarters easy if we beat DR Congo, who drunken bongo. Casemiro wins it back. Paqueta, shit ball into Vinny. Struggling Brazil, struggling. Alex has Brazil in his sweepstake. Taniguchi now for Japan. Ooh, one back by Vinny. Guimaraes. Finds Cunha. Back to Vinny. Box is overloaded with Japan players. Cunha, good ball into Casemiro. Casemiro goes backwards. Paqueta now. Shit ball from Paqueta again. He is awful, isn't he? He's god awful, Paqueta. Goodness me. Ito now on the right hand side for Japan. And Paqueta gets back. Goes out for a Japan throw in. I don't know why Paqueta's moaning about making runs, because you won't be able to get them the ball anyway, Paqueta, you big idiot. Casemiro now for Brazil. Danilo, wouldn't be giving him the ball back, would we? Welcome in now. Danilo finds Gabriel. Paqueta. To be fair, Paqueta's moaning that nobody's moving for the ball. Nobody is moving for the ball, but even if they did, you couldn't find them, Paqueta. Casemiro, good ball into Cunha. I fear that it's going to be Cunha or Vinny that get Brazil out of this mess. Can't see Ryan doing anything. Santos. All the way back to Gabriel again. Casemiro. See what I mean? Casemiro's just hesitating. He keeps hesitating. That is so not him. Vinny Jr. Back to Gabriel again. Paqueta. Nothing up top from Brazil. Nothing. Paqueta frustrated again. Casemiro back to Marquinhos. Into Gabriel again. A forward pass from Gabriel. Cunha shot straight at Suzuki. If you're gonna shoot from that far out, Cunha, it's gonna have to be a good one. I reckon that ball bounced about 12 times as well before it got back to Suzuki. Brazil look mesmerised. They don't know what to do. They don't know how to break Japan down. Welcome in, Declan. Cunha, out wide to Ryan. Ryan finds Gabriel. There's something not right here with Brazil. They're all getting frustrated now. They're all moaning when they're on the ball. They're all moaning off the ball. There's no movement. Vinny Jr. Casemiro. Oh, he's had a rotter. He has had a rotter. Maida. Oh, he's unlucky there. Paqueta gets back. Maida wins the throw in though. Casemiro is really showing his age. Casemiro of last season here. Kamada goes back to Ito. All the way back to Suzuki. Go on, draw him out, Japan. Draw him out. Because of how Brazil are playing, I want Japan to do something here. What the fuck was that, Tomiyasu? What the fuck was that? Casemiro now. Cunha goes back to Paqueta. Out wide to Santos. Finds Vinny. Vinny tries a cross. Blocked by Ito. Danilo now. Straight back to Gomares. Marquinhos. Paqueta. Out wide to Santos. Finds Cunha. Santos back to Paqueta. Cross comes in. Easy work for Suzuki. Nakamura finds Kamada. Kamada into Ito. Nakamura again. No rush on Japan here. Tomiyasu for Japan. Nice football there from Japan. Maida. Good ball from Maida into Ito. Doan now. Back to Ito. Japan comfortable in possession here. 42 minutes gone. Doan finds Ito. Back to Doan. Good feet from Doan. Still Doan. Good strength from Cunha. Whoa! What are they doing? Santos, what are you doing? Why have you just run into Cunha? Or was that Casemiro? What are they doing? Casemiro just barges him. Just barges Cunha. What the hell is going on? Kamada, good turn in the middle. Finds Sano. Out wide to Ito. Ito into Doan. Back to Ito. Cross comes in. Oh, need a better run there from Japan. Kamada wins it back though. Brazil are so crap. What was I thinking picking them, says Alistair. Well, there's a long time yet left, Alistair. Don't worry too much. Don with the throw-in for Japan. Captain. What will Ancelotti say at half-time here? He might be happy. He might be happy. Oh, Sano, that's a foul. Ref, come on. Nakamura. Kamada. Taniguchi. Tomiyasu. Doan. Sano. Doan. Brilliant football from Japan. Oh, cut out by Gamares. Given away though by Casemiro. He's shocking. He's having a rotter. Casemiro. Kamada. Finds Ito. Back to Kamada. Come on, Japan. Get another. Get another. You mad bastards. Come on. Casemiro must be off at half time, says Holly. Kamada with the switch of play towards Ito. Can he get a cross in? Go on, Ito. Get a cross in. Shoot! Handball! That'll be a foul. Kamada gets a yellow. Commentator says, without the ball, Brazil are shocking. Well, commentator, my friend, Brazil with the ball are shocking too. I don't know what I'm more scared of, Brazil with the ball or without it. Hopefully Brazil will get through. England will beat these. Right now, I'd rather face Brazil than I would face Japan. Looks like we parted company with Casemiro at the right time, says Alex. Bruno Guimaraes is carrying the midfield. Paqueta and Casemiro are miles off it. Now says, felt sorry for Man United's Tyler Fletcher, who never kicked a ball for Scotland in this World Cup. At least he doesn't have to be involved with this shit show that was Scotland. I can't believe how complacent they are on the ball, Josh. Danilo, under pressure by Maeda. Well done, Maeda. Oh my God, they're all over him. They're all over him. Come on, Japan. Come on, Japan. Kamada. Why would you rather play Brazil rather than Japan? Because Brazil looks shit. Yes, I am, Alex. I'm doing the Germany game later as well. But, do you know what, though, you lot? I forgot. Brazil brought they brought Neymar, haven't they? They brought Neymar. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. They brought Neymar. Chill out, you lot, because they brought Neymar. Did you lot see Ancelotti's son's reaction to bringing Neymar on? I'm sure that's how a lot of other Brazilians feel right now. Excellent. To be fair, if you are Japan, one, you wouldn't mind having the ball because Brazil looks shocking and no one wants to get out to you. Two, you wouldn't mind not having the ball because Brazil on the ball are arguably worse than they are off it. So even, regardless, you wouldn't mind, would you? You're laughing. Andy says, I'm laughing my head off. Whole ward can hear you. Didn't notice till the nurse just said, one old guy not happy with your language. Tell that old guy I said piss off. Bore off. Joking, Andy. Tell him I apologise sincerely. I apologise sincerely. Fishface, we knack for the second half. No worries, Fishface. You stay safe now, you. Danilo. Marquinhos with the cross. Headed away by Tomiyasu and cleared by Ito. Paquetá's hurt himself. Paquetá's going to have to come off at half time as well. 2 midfield changes needed for Brazil. What a ball. What a ball from Ito. That's an incredible ball for Ito. If only Japan had a little bit more up front. But Nakamura up top. Nakamura, sorry. Declan says, what do you call a Scotsman in the second round of the World Cup? The ref. Declan, fair play. Fair play, Declan. Boring from Brazil. Brazil was shite. Brazil was shit that half. Tell you that for free. That was good, that, Declan. What do you call a Scotsman in the second round? The ref. Oh, that's tickled me, that. Brazil are shocking. Are shocking. Right, you lot. I've just seen the poll in the chat. 51% of you think Japan are going through. Have you just changed that because Japan have scored? Where's Helen tonight? She's fine. She's fine now. She's laxing. Let's do a poll. Right, get your votes in the poll. Alistair's still sticking with Brazil. You're too loyal, you. You'll want to stay. Who's having a worst half, guys? Casemiro, Ancelotti or Paqueta? Just sold my car to Lucas Paqueta. I voted Japan because, let's be real and not beat around the bush, Brazil aren't the team they used to be. And you were right to think that now, because they've been shocking this first half. But, as shocking as they are, they still beat Scotland 3-0. Scotland! I don't even think Brazil were that good in that game. The thing is, though, you can have a word with Casemiro, you can have a word with Paqueta, you can even have a word with Gabriel if you like, but all these players are playing badly. The system is not working. There's no movement up top. Alex with the £5 super chat again. Alex, calm down, you. Alex says, hi, Holly. Edison could surely do no worse. Brazil's performance so far is as bad as Garnacho's new hairstyle. Brazil look like a load of individuals. They do look like a load of individuals, Alex. You're right. You're completely right, and that is the issue. That is where they're going wrong. But you're also right about Ederson. Casemiro's got to come off, and Paqueta's stubbed a toe as well, so he's going to have to come off soon because he's struggling. Alex, thank you so much for the super chat, Alex. You're a legend, you are. You guys are legends. Absolute legends, you guys. Alex, and Andy are in complete legends. Christopher says, if he subs well, there is a chance. Brazil 3-1 to win from here, says Andy. Welcome in, Alan. Paul, let's have a look at some stats, shall we? Some stat-roos. So, possession, 68% possession in favour of Brazil to Japan's 32%. Expected goals, I don't ever believe in expected goals. Total shots, Brazil have had 8. I can't remember 8 shots. Oh, I guess they've had shit shots from about 40 yards out, haven't they? 2 saves so far for Japan's keeper, Suzuki. 2 corners each. Composure from Sano there to finish. Brilliant goal. What a brilliant goal. Alisson could get nowhere near it. Yeah, look at all this. Look at the state of Brazil's shots. They've been terrible. Only 2 on target from a total of 8 shots. Oh, Alice has just said as well, it's not over yet, Holly. Remember, they've got Martinelli on the bench, right? Yeah, so they've got Martinelli and Neymar on the bench, guys, don't forget. That card would not have helped Casemiro either. The yellow card in the first, what was it, 10, 15 minutes? Casemiro can't get near Sano though, can he? Running backwards, Casemiro. I said hello, Ellen. Oh, very good question that, Declan. Spain versus Argentina. Maybe just trying to remember who's on that side of the draw. What does Declan say? Who do you think is winning the World Cup? Who do you have in the final, says Declan. Fair play to Japan, though. Casemiro. How bad is your movement there? His movement towards Sano is terrible. Terrible. 3-1 Brazil, get your money on. Danilo rated at 5.9. Oh, the SofaScore score at the minute, and Casemiro is rated a 7. How has he been rated a 7? He's been shocking. The thing is, as well, Japan will run all night long, won't they? They will run all night long. This second half is going to be so difficult for Brazil to try and get back into this game because the energy that Japan are going to have is ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. It's reminding me of Casemiro's performance in that Liverpool game where he gifted away 2 goals. Well, yeah, that was last season, wasn't it? It's Casemiro of last season. Was it last season? Yeah, it was, wasn't it? Really bad. Alex with another £5. Alex, you are some... Oh my God, Alex, you're such a legend. Alex says, this is not Gabriel who won the league with my team in May. So dull. Brazil are Martinelli to come on and score, I hope. Alex, the thing is, apart from the likes of, you could argue Madueke's not been terrible for England. Saka's been a ghost of himself. Rice, I don't think, has been very good. You've got Gabriel. These three players have played a lot this season, especially Rice and Gabriel. Saka's obviously holding an injury. Is that because they're struggling now? They've had such a demanding season under Arsenal. Is it because... Are they struggling, these players? Are Arsenal's players struggling? Very demanding season so far for Arsenal. Are they just desperate for a rest and they're struggling? Mentally drained even, perhaps? I think there's a real argument there for Saka. I think something's not right with Saka. And he's definitely carrying an injury, so... Josh says, not sure Martinelli would make it on. Could be wrong, but let's wait and see. Would love to see Igor Thiago come on as well. I think Ryan has done nothing. Why isn't Mainu starting for England? Because Tuchel is a tosser. Declan, Tuchel the tosser. Tuchel doesn't want to win games. He's here on behalf of Germany. He is. Ryan's been rubbish. He shouldn't be on much longer for Brazil either. Welcome in, Adrian. Adrian got Gizmo to select the final, choosing coloured balls. He selected Argentina versus France. Justin says Saka has an Achilles injury. He can barely train and had this injury all season. Yeah, it's. I think the Arsenal players are just struggling both physically and mentally at the moment. Tuchel is Amorim in disguise, says Alex. Look, you can understand for Anderson, Bellingham, and arguably Rice, perhaps even Morgan Rogers. There can be an argument there for Tuchel to be sat on the bench, but not to bring on Henderson. Not to bring on Henderson when England are not even they're not. I wouldn't say they were struggling against Panama, but they were really uncreative against Panama. Where Mainu is an exciting midfielder, is a progressive midfielder, will pick pockets of play out, and will change the game, I think. Why would you not play him? To a Henderson who will come on and just guarantee you sideways football and the odd long ball that very rarely makes its final destination. Makes no sense. And the right-back situation is a joke in itself as well. An absolute joke. I mean, you pick the two most injury-prone right-backs that have an English passport, and guess what? Both injured. Both injured, you big twat. Oh, God. What kind of message does that send to the young players? It's ridiculous. It is ridiculous. The thing is now, though... Sorry. I can understand. If I was Mainu, I'd be raging. But do you leave a World Cup? Do you leave a World Cup when there's potentially injuries with Saka? Rice is carrying an injury. Do you leave? I don't think you can leave. I didn't even think that Anderson was any good last night. He was okay. Alex says, leaving a right back that plays for Real Madrid is stupider by the day and is arguably one of the most talented right backs we've seen in an England shirt. Apart from Trent, what other right backs would we have picked? We could have picked Lewis Skelly. I'd have rathered him to Livramento. in tricky situations as well, Alistair. Alistair says Anderson lost the ball like 3 or 4 times against Panama. He was not good. And they were dangerous situations he lost the ball. If Panama were any kind of a decent team, they could have scored. Thanesh says KFC double bucket $20.99. I've seen that, Thanesh. That looks really nice, actually. Maybe me and Holly will get that on the next England game. Alistair will judge me. And to think Trent can play in midfield as well, Lewis getting more of a left back. Who else plays right back? We could have made shift, couldn't we? We could have made shift. Right back is definitely a concerning position for England, but we could have sorted it, couldn't we? Proud of you that you're drinking water. Thanks, Alistair. Yeah, with Chong was on the pitch, wasn't he, Alex? We beat PSG with Chong on the pitch. Lewis Skelly in midfield against PSG. He was incredible. He was better than Rice against PSG. He was better than Rice, and he was better than Odegaard. He was absolutely... he was so strong. So strong. And yet he didn't get picked for the World Cup after that. Above Livramento and Reece James. Trent should be there. Trent should be there. Trent would be that. Do you know what? You say, right? You could say... if we pick Trent, though, who else are we picking? It wouldn't matter. If we had Trent, it wouldn't matter, because Trent's playing there week in, week out. Game in, game out, sorry. Yeah, I probably would, Justin, if he was going for free. Come on, Japan. I know I've got a bet on Brazil, but I wouldn't mind Japan getting a result here. But it is a little bit worrying because, like we said, there is a chance of England obviously playing the winner of this game. So, and right now, having watched this game, I'd be more scared of Japan than I would be Brazil. So maybe we should be hoping that Brazil get through and not Japan. And would take Casemiro off, apparently. So Paqueta's coming off as well for... Who is that? It's not Anderson, is it? Edison, sorry. Endrick. Endrick's coming on for Paqueta. This could be a good change for Brazil. I rate Endrick. Still Casemiro. What is Ancelotti smoking? What is Ancelotti smoking? And there's nobody that knows Casemiro better than us guys in the chat, us Man United fans. And we know when Casemiro's having a rotter like this, there's only one place for him, and that's the shower. Endrick is a good sub. Endrick is a good sub. Four, 3, 2, 1. Second half is underway. Come on, you Japan. Come on, Japan. Come on, Japan. Kamada. Ooh, dispossessed. Endrick's first touch comes early. Can he get it into Cunha? Does get it into Cunha. Cunha touches it back to Ryan. Finds Vinny Jr. on the left. Junior with the cross in, and Suzuki comfortably catches that. Chill out, Japan, chill out. Choppy says, hi Holly, I don't know why Ancelotti picked Casemiro, he should have picked Joel Linton. If Mainu and Edison don't get game time, at least they'll be fresh going into pre-season and have points to prove in United shirts. I just hope that it doesn't smash their confidence. Do you know what I mean, Alex? Nakamura goes back to Ito. Ito with the cross. Doan should have been more alert there. Doan, ball dropped to him. Tomiyasu puts out for a throw in. Alex says, I reckon Tyler Fletcher will get more game time next season and be the young player to make an impact for us. I hope so. I hope you're right, Alex. From what I've seen from him so far, I'm not overly convinced, but I don't want to judge a book too early. And he's still a very young player and he's not had a real chance yet, has he? So, what's the referee giving here? Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel. Santos into Vinny Jr. Vinny Jr. comes back inside, tries another cross. Good work though by Japan. Maida still on the ball and he's fouled. Danilo gets a yellow. Great run there by Maida. The energy that that Japan have got is incredible. Absolutely incredible. Yeah, hopefully we see Lacey more next season, Alistair. Lacey looks brilliant. Ito into Sano. Back to Taniguchi. Ito. Nakamura. Goes all the way back to Suzuki. So weird saying someone's name being Suzuki. So Hendrick's gone left mid and Cunha's dropped into midfield for Brazil, it looks like. Tomiyasu wins a foul. That is definitely a foul from Cunha as well. What's the odds on a Casemiro red? Neymar's warming up. Chill, everyone. Chill out. Everything's going to be fine. Ito. Good football from Japan. Ueda, he's got to hold it up. He's got to. He does really well. Ah, Nakamura just lost it. Hendrick. Terrible ball from Hendrick. Straight through to Suzuki. Ito finds Nakamura. Nice little chip over the top to Maida. Where is Brazil? Marquinhos. Oh, Maida, come on. You can do better than that. Oh, they've got low... Brazil, Japan are all over them. They're all over Brazil. Doan finds Kamada. What's Neymar going to do? Oh, almost a great turn from Ueda. Bruno Guimaraes shrugs him off as well. Nice ball into Vinny, but that is dispossessed by Tomiyasu. Does really well there, Tomiyasu. Vinny Jr. now. Drives at Doan. Doan gets a foot in. Still Vinny though. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. Cuts inside. Casemiro will lay it back to Marquinhos. Danilo. Back to Casemiro. Gabriel now. He'll go wide, will he? No, he tries a cross. Easily headed away by Ito. I'll go out for a Brazil throw-in. Guimaraes is a quality player, says Alistair. Santos now. Goes back to Gabriel. Vinny Jr. Vinny. Nice ball from Vinny. Cross comes in. Guimaraes saved. Great save by Suzuki. Brilliant save by Suzuki. There's a lot of power in that from Guimaraes. What a cross that was. Who crossed that in? Was it Marquinhos? Casemiro lets it run across him. Vinny at the back post, headed by Doan. Gabriel. Guimaraes. Japan is so organised, aren't they? So organised. Vinny. Cross comes in. All the way back to Santos. I think it's Marquinhos putting these good balls in. Cross comes in again from Santos, but that's easily headed away by Taniguchi. Ito now headers down only as far as Vinny Jr. Marquinhos goes out wide to Ryan. Ryan, cross comes in. Oh my word. Is it a save? Yes, it is a save. Casemiro with the header. Ito now for Japan. Counter-attack. Cross comes in. Nakamura. Oh, the ball was Kamada all day long. The ball was Kamada. Why did he not give the ball to Kamada? How did that not go in from Brazil? Casemiro. Goal line clearance from Tomiyasu, is it? Yeah, comes off Tomiyasu's face, yeah. Is there a handball in there? No. Is there? No, can't see it. Cameraman's done it. Cameraman's all over the place here. Goal kick for Brazil. Marquinhos. Brilliant defending from Japan. Brilliant. Justin says Brazil will score, only a matter of time now. Vinny Jr. Casemiro. Switch of play to Ryan. Ryan back to Guimaraes. Goes all the way through to Doan. Doan just clears it. Come on, Japan. You've got to get a grip of this game here. You've got to get a grip of this game, Japan. Santos. Back to Gabriel. What does Santos offer? Marquinhos. Out wide to Ryan. Cross comes in. Good cross. Cunha can't get anything on the header. Vinny Jr. will drive at Doan. Goes backwards. Gabriel. Cross. Casemiro scores. Casemiro scores, and that is the threat that he holds, and that is why Ancelotti didn't take him off. What a cross from Gabriel, and what a header from Casemiro. 1-1. What a header. Brilliant header from Casemiro. Brilliant header. That is why you don't take Casemiro off. Fair play to Ancelotti. Stood tall on that decision there, didn't he? What a ball from Gabriel. What a ball. He doesn't miss those, Casemiro. He does not miss those. Why is no one marking him? Why is he not marked? Clues says, you Casemiro doubters need to keep your mouths quiet. That's why he's the GOAT. Why is he unmarked at the back post there, Casemiro? Oh, Japan. Backs are against the wall now, Japan. It'll be difficult to not keep the momentum here, Brazil. This is going to be a good 25 minutes, 35 minutes. I hope. Declan reckons this will go to extra time. Alistair said, I did say 3-1. Come on, Brazil. Justin, you were right. It was only a matter of time before Brazil got a goal. Tomiyasu tries a ball forward, cut out by Casemiro. Oh, Casemiro gives it away to Sano. Oh, is that a foul? Ref says no. Oh, Vinny, nutmeg on Tomiyasu. Vinny! Oh, it's hit the post! That would have been a generational goal. That would have been an absolute generational goal from Vinny Jr. We have just almost witnessed probably one of the best goals of the World Cup so far. Oh my word. Oh. That was... Oh, keeper gets a save. Keeper gets a save on it. Well done, Suzuki. Keeper gets a save. Vinny Jr. He is terrifying, isn't he? He is absolutely terrifying. At the flick of a switch, he can turn a game on its head. Does very well there, Ayuda. Doan. Oh, Ueda. You're getting in each other's way. Japan going home, says Jay. What an incredible goal that would have been from Vinny. What are these animations they give them in VAR? I'd be severely... Good pressure there by Ito, is it? No, Maeda. Sano, no, Ueda does very well, good strength. Oh, ref gives a free kick. Ref, come on. Japan are going to be wishing for this hydration break. Oh, it's handball. Casemiro. Gabriel. Vinny Jr. finds Bruno Guimaraes. Tries the ball back out to Vinny, but it's not good enough. Too much welly on that. What a ball that is from Gabrielle. What an absolute dream of a ball that is. That's underrated, that ball, I think. Tomiyasu. Back to Taniguchi. Ito. Nakamura. Max Verstappen and loyalty don't exist in the same sentence, says Alex. Max Verstappen plays for one team, and that's Max Verstappen. Allison comes out at the perfect time. Japan still look dangerous on the counter, says Alistair. Ow. Ow. Allison taking his sweet time with the ball. Japan happy to just let him have it. No pressure whatsoever. Gamaris headers into Ryan. Ryan switches it to Santos. Santos finds Vinny. Vinny back to Santos. Back to Vinny. Vinny does very well. Cunha does well. Back to Casemiro. Danilo. Ryan. Still Ryan. Good feet. Cunha. Cross comes in and Suzuki comes out and catches it. Great feet in the box there from Ryan. Forgot he was playing. Doan. Back to Tomiyasu. Come on, Japan. Put up a fight. Come on. Put up a fight, Japan. Don't go down without a fight. Oh, great ball into Ueda. Is he offside? Oh, what is that? What is that? Why on earth is he shooting there? What is he doing, Ueda? I mean, it's a hard shot, but you're never scoring from there. Santos plays it into Vinny, blocked by Doan. Blocked by Doan. Ryan now on the right hand side for Brazil. Brazil desperate for this goal to get them ahead. Gabriel finds Vinny on the left. Vinny, good ball into Santos. Away by Sano. Brazil are too tricky for Japan, says Jay. Cunha makes way for Martinelli. You lot said Cunha would score. You idiots. You better hope Martinelli scores. Doan's coming off. And Nakamura's coming off. Ryan. Need Ryan to get fouled. Martinelli into Danilo. Danilo finds Ryan. Cross comes in, easily defended by Sano. Casemiro does well to find Danilo. Out wide to Ryan again. Cross is blocked again though by Danilo. Gabriel. Martinelli. Casemiro. Hendrick feels he was pushed. Referee says no. Surely this will be the hydration break. Oh, Hendrick. That's very Neymar of Hendrick there. That's poor from Hendrick. Poor from Hendrick. Alistair is not happy about these hydration breaks. Oh, hydration break. Boring, boring, boring. Are you guys enjoying this half a little bit more than the first half? It's definitely better from Brazil, isn't it? Definitely better from Brazil. Certainly better. Can't wait for a cup of tea in the second game. I think the Germany game will be good. Let's have a look at Paraguay's recent results. So Paraguay beat Turkey 1-0, but were beat 4-1 by USA. So it should be an easy enough game for... Then drew against Australia. It should be easy enough game for Germany, surely. I don't think Germany have been all that, have they, this World Cup? Germany lost against Ecuador, beat Ivory Coast 2-1, and beat Curacao, obviously, 7-1. Yes, we're live at 9:30 for the Germany game as well, Jay. Hopefully I'll have time to go and make a cup of tea. As long as this game doesn't really go to extra time. Neither of these teams will want to go to extra time. I see England are playing under the roof on Wednesday. That's the second time they've played under the roof, isn't it? Marcus loves beer. Well in, Marcus. So 70% of you voted that Casemiro had the worst first half. of Ancelotti and Paqueta, but he has redeemed himself. He has redeemed himself. If you lot were in charge, he'd be off, and it'd still be 1-0 perhaps. That's why Ancelotti is the man in charge, I guess. He's still on, by the way, Casemiro. Highest rated player in that Brazilian team as well. With Bruno Guimaraes as one of the lowest rated. Sometimes Vinny does things and I just think, what? But then he does things and I think, you're incredible. Ito's fouled by Martinelli. That is a complete foul as well. Good call by the referee. Justin didn't vote Casemiro. Justin knows ball. Ito on the right now for Japan. Into Sano. Sano shit ball into Ueda. I don't rate Ueda at all. I think he's letting Japan down. Get a cup of tea and biscuits 5 minutes before the Germany game. Good idea, Jay. If I have to. Good feet there by Hendrick. Finds Vinny Jr. on the left. Vinny Jr. drives in now. What on earth is he doing? What is that? He overcomplicates everything. Rethanon's here. Welcome in, Rethanon. Yes, fish face. Lucky you lot. Lucky you lot. Ryan. Back into Danilo. Gabriel. Oh, great cross from Gabriel. Goes out for a throw-in for Brazil. Sorry, corner. Where was Casemiro then, though? Because Ryan's not got the head for that. Bruno Guimaraes over the corner kick for Brazil. Get it on Casemiro's head. Corner comes in. Terrible corner. Ito just headers away as easy as that. As easy as that from Ito. Marquinhos now for Brazil. Oh, please someone score. I don't want this to go to extra time. Danilo. Back to Marquinhos. Who scores the winner, says Justin. Maybe Hendrick, Vinny Jr. maybe? I'm going to go Hendrick or Vinny Jr. Gabriel. Martinelli. Shit. Oh, God. Vinny Jr. Back to Gabriel. Come on, Brazil. Make a forward pass, please. Oh. So unbearable sometimes. There's literally nothing for me to tell you here. There's nothing for me to tell you. It's just Gabriel, Marquinhos, back four, holding it forwards. Holding it backwards. Vinny Jr. with a good ball in. Hendrick's bullshit. Hendrick's been wasteful. Ito's unlucky there to not nick it from Casemiro. Marquinhos. Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel. Out wide to Vinny again. Vinny finds Gabriel. Sorry, Martinelli. Gabriel Martinelli. Can Santos get a cross in? Terrible cross. Comes back out to Martinelli. And he'll boot it wide. I don't know, Alistair. I don't know. Why do Martinelli's twos look upside down? The twos on the back of his shirt look upside down. I don't even know how Martinelli is Brazilian. Kamada comes off. Another good performance from Kamada. I rate Kamada. Tanaka's come on. Go on, Tanaka. Why don't they start Tanaka? Throw into Brazil. No chance he's Brazilian. Justin says, how is Martinelli even professional? Casemiro with a long ball towards Ryan. Get up, Ryan, get up. Brazil are just so annoying. Bloody breathe on them, they go down. Taniguchi. Surely not, Justin, surely not. Casemiro. Danilo. Good ball from Danilo into Hendrick. Dispossessed by Tanaka. Very, very well done to get a foot in there, Tanaka. Maeda lets him down. Doesn't come to it, but well defended. Suzuki wins a throw-in for Japan. Ryan's been rubbish. Wonder how Japan fans are feeling this now. Very nervy, I imagine. Ueda, oh, I literally, I'm infuriated with him. I know it's a very frustrating position to be in up top, but he is not doing his job for Japan today. Not in the slightest. What happens if it's 1-1 extra time, Jay? Potentially even penalties. Vinny Jr. now on the left. Loses the ball. Sugawara clears it, but only as far as Marquinhos. Plays it into Gabriel. Gabriel, back to Vinny on the left. I need a Lucasade or something. I need a cup of tea. Extra time, thanks Holly. These crosses so far out that are useless. Gabrielle, he's the only one that can cross the ball, Gabrielle. What's the point in having wingers if your centre-back has to cross the ball? Every cross from the centre-backs, from the wingers today, has been shite. How many crosses have they had? Oh, you can't see crosses. Crosses. 30 crosses tonight. Brazil have tried, and 7 of them have been successful. 7. They have been rubbish. Another one gone. Martinelli just puts it out for a goal kick. Just put £2 bet on Japan at 10-1. Couldn't resist. Was well worth an extra time. Well in, Andy. Good luck. Last 8 minutes here. From the tempo of this game, hopefully I'll jinx it again, but the tempo of this game, I don't think we're going to see another goal. You'd think Brazil have had so much possession last 20 minutes, you'd think they'd be desperate for a goal. That's a foul. Suzuki earns himself a yellow. Casemiro header to grab the winner, maybe, Justin. Alex says, I hope we see a goal before extra time like last night's game. So glad Canada won as they were the only ones trying to score a goal. South Africa were just trying to park the bus. Bruno Guimaraes stands over this. Oof. Hendrick tries a shot, but it's flicked away. Corner to Brazil. That was Ryan with the shot. Sorry. I'm not holding out any hopes for any kind of good delivery, though. It's terrible. Terrible delivery. Vinny. Someone's down holding their head, but... Martinelli. Oh, who cares? Get up, Martinelli, you big... He's so annoying. Get up, Martinelli, you big idiot. Get up, you twat. Well in, Alf. Welcome in the chat, Alf. Are we going to see extra time? I hope not. I wanted a cup of tea. Great ball there. Maida. Sano. Back out wide. Cross comes in. Awful cross. Genuinely. Probably one of the worst crosses I've ever seen. Tanaka loses it. Endrick tries a ball into Martinelli, but Martinelli can't get there. There is Justin. Go ahead. Do something, Brazil, says Alistair. Gabriel now for Brazil. Out wide to Vinny. Vinny back to Santos. Gabriel. Marquinhos. Danilo. All the way out wide to Ryan. Oh, ref, come on. Let it play, ref. Germany's 9:30 kickoff, so plenty of time. Got an hour and a half till Brazil kickoff. Martinelli finds Gabriel, finds Vinny Jr. Oh no. Corner kick for Brazil. Vinny's trying to G up the crowd. Casemiro header to win it, says Alex. Not with these corners, they've been terrible. Terrible corners. Oof. Bloody hell. Vinny, still Vinny beats one. Still got another one on him though. Ah, good defending there by Tanaka. Vinny wins it back. Good strength there by Vinny and wins a foul. Tanaka, silly foul. Vinny gets it back quick. Suzuki comes out to collect that. Japan, they want to try and do something here. Might not want to go to extra time. Loads of space here on the right. Tanaka. Suzuki tries a low ball across the box, but it's defended well by Marquinhos. 6 added minutes. Casemiro goes down. Is this tactical? Yeah, Vinny shouldn't have... You're right, Alistair. Vinny shouldn't have asked for the ball down there. He should have just let it be delivered into the box. Asked for the ball to be taken quickly, then did absolutely nothing with it. Wasteful. Get a cross in the box. You've got so much attacking threat in the box. Get a cross in. Why would you take off one of the very few goal-scoring threats unless he's now injured? He is injured. He's injured, Alex, I think. Alfie said today the game would finish 1-1 and Japan would win it in extra time. Looks like his groin is in some discomfort, Casemiro. Or he's knackered. I think Fabinho will come on for Casemiro. Taniguchi finds Sano. Sano plays it into Tomiyasu. Tomiyasu with a long ball into Ueda. Can't get any control over it, Ueda. Tomiyasu wins it back. Tanaka can't get there in the middle though. Endrick now for Brazil. 2 on him. Wins a corner. Taniguchi does really well there. Solid defending. Needs to be a good corner here for Brazil. Their corner taken so far hasn't been very good. Has not been very good, the delivery. You got crazy threats in the box, Gabriel being one of them. The delivery needs to be good. Fabinho over 50p head, puts it over well over the bar. God, it's so underwhelming, aren't they? So underwhelming sometimes, some of these players. How do you get a header so far off target? Marquinhos. Santos. Back to Gabriel. 2 minutes left here. Come on, Brazil. Please try and get a goal, please. Or Japan. One of you. I don't want this game to go to extra time. Hendrick, dispossessed by Tanaka. Oh, given away. Ryan, Bruno Guimaraes, shot. Martinelli scored. Martinelli has just scored. Oh, you lot. What have you done? What have you done? What have you guys done? Wow. In the last minute. The last minute. Fair play. Told you he was good. This is why you stay loyal. Bloody hell. How's he managed that? How on earth has he managed that? Who played that ball? Guimaraes with that ball, was it? Who played that ball? Bruno Guimaraes into Martinelli. That was a beautiful ball. Beautiful. How does he pick him out there under so much pressure? I'm checking my phone here because I need Suzuki to be fouled, but that ain't gonna happen, is it? Great goal from, great assist from Guimaraes there. Bruno Guimaraes makes way after a lovely assist. Lovely assist. Clues wanted a penalty shootout. Danilo Santos comes on now. One last chance for Japan. No chance, surely. There's going to be no chance. No Neymar either. They didn't even need Neymar. Any second now, the ref will call it. Not a single foul, Nakamura. One. Not a single foul. Oh, Tanaka to give the ball away as well. Tanaka to give the ball away in the box. That is so poor. He won't be sleeping for at least 6 months, Tanaka. Lead scum. That'll be a foul. Marquinhos wins a foul. This has got to be it, surely. What a shame for Japan. I don't think they've been bad. Just silly mistakes. Left Casemiro unmarked in the box. For a team that was so organised, left Casemiro unmarked in the box, probably the biggest attacking threat with his head. And Tanaka just gives it away in the box. While Kamada was having a great game as well. Why would you take Kamada off? Suzuki, you've got to go long here. You've got to hurry it up. You've got to hurry it up. Got to. They can't even win a header. Danilo Santos will see that out, surely. No. That'll do, ref. Got to call it now, ref, surely. That's it. Brazil go through. Japan lose it at the death. Martinelli of all people to win it for Brazil as well. Martinelli of all people to win it for Brazil. That is very, very, very unfortunate for Japan, but I think Brazil edged it. They deserved it. I think they deserved it towards the end. Better second half. First half was pretty boring, but yeah, I'll see you guys at 9:30. I guess, well, 20 past 9. I'll see you at 20 past 9. Been very enjoyable as always. Thank you for the chats, super chats, likes, comments, subscribes. You're all incredible as always. And I will see you at 20 past 9 for Germany, Paraguay. And I'm sure that'll be another good game. So we will see you